Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Tries a shot! Goal! Morocco! And he embraces the moment. How they needed that goal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
Ndiaye. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Well, that's a good run down the left. And it's Amrabat. And it's Adli. Oh, that's a key interception. Somewhat off target. Amrabat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Adli. Adli, drive. Real chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Le numéro 14.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Adli. Now it's En-Nesyri. Adli is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And Unahi, good ball, good take. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Now Mane. Diallo. Ndiaye. It could be in here. Pressure coming in from all directions. And the return pass. Messina. Now Mazraoui. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back into the centre. Driving through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. And it's Mane. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Aguirre. Massina. Mazraoui. And here's En-Nesyri. He has a look up. Tries to cross. Up he goes! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Morocco are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Massina. And Aguirre. Massina. And it's Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. Ball driven towards the... Adley! No, he can't turn it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aguirre played back to the goalkeeper. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Amrabat. Adley. Now it's Adley. En-Nesyri. And the shot! Mane. Adley, who's steaming forward. It's a threatening ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diallo. Now Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Amrabat. Stood up well to him there. Ndiaye.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Le numéro 7.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Hakimi. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, Peter, I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Morocco lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. Majraoui. Andunahi. Massina. Andunahi. And it's Adli. Distributed tidily. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, it's in the city! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sarr. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's surging through. Adli. Unahi. Now it's in the Siri. And here's Adli. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Jacobs. Diallo. And it's Mane. Oh, no joy this time. Hakimi. Diallo. Idrissa Gueye.
Le nombre de
And here's Jackson. Ndiaye. And he's in a great chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Brahim Diaz. And Amrabat. And Nesiri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And Nesiri. Chance! No, he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Diatta. Now it's Jackson. Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This looks promising. Now it's Brahim Diaz. No way he was going to let him past. Brahim Diaz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now can he... Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
But
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Morocco are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Tries to play it through. Jackson gets flagged offside. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Amrabat. To Adli. Now it's En-Nesyri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Now it's Mane. He's having a shot! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Senegal. Après 81 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
Senegal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Messina. Well, this one now seems pretty much sewn up. It will be a red letter day. In the end, the game plan was immaculate. They do appear, to all intents and purposes, now to be cruising towards victory.
Yeah, and it's fully deserved, Peter. They dealt perfectly with both the opposition and the occasion. Now it's just a case of seeing it right through.
Sarr gets it away. And it's Hakimi. And here's En-Nesyri. He's had a shot! Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Sarr. Mane. And here's Jackson. And he's been shifted off it. Adli. Messina. Adli.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And he's had it nicked away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's Adli. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And we're done. Morocco have done it. This very much a day to savour for them. A team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant.